Well, I happened to get one of the Echo Show 5s on release day, and I've had it since then, using it. So what do I think? Hey guys, welcome back to techgooch, and I'm here back with a, well, probably a little bit shorter video review on this specific product. This is not going to be a really big, deep dive in everything that the Echo Show 5 can do. Everybody's got a hit on that so many times. It's the same thing that you can do on the Echo Shows as well, but there are some more limitations, or at least maybe and so because of how big and sizable it is. There are some neat things that it can do because it does have the camera built into it, but it's not a perfect device. It really isn't, and that is why I'm here today doing this video. So you actually see, look at that, I even have a photo of me on there right now. One of the neat things you can do with this is you can kind of use it as a photo frame-ish, right? It is designed really to be a really nice touchscreen smart alarm clock. It's kind of what it's built for. You can have it set for a standard background. In this case, I'm using my Amazon photos on here as my background. Excuse me. And I think right now I have it set so it shows pictures of me and my wife. However, the one thing that it does do on occasion is show pictures that neither of us are in, and actually nobody is physically in. I have noticed that. It's not always the most accurate device in terms of picture selection. Of course, it's not deciding which pictures Amazon servers are, so like any AI, there's no perfect, facial recognition yet. It can be off on occasion. But that said, I digress. You can also use your Facebook photos, I believe, with the background as well. Essentially, other than that, it's a standard full function Echo device. It has Amazon's Assistant built into it, so you can ask it anything. You can also drop in on this from your device. You can also do conferencing calls between all Echo Shows, to be honest, specifically that are in your contact list, but also between the Echo Show and the Amazon Alexa app. So you can actually communicate between cell phones and the show, and you can even check in. Now, one thing I will say for this, it has a pretty heavy lean to it. So if you drop in on this guy and actually do the video drop in, you're going to get a really cool video of the ceiling of your house. Literally the ceiling. You're not going to see anything. Now, they do offer an adjustable base that you can then tilt this. If you're going to be using it for hey, I want to check in on to see if my dogs are chewing my couch up, I would highly recommend getting the thing that tilts, the stand that tilts. It is... Without it, you're not going to see anything. It's more just designed for video calling otherwise. So, but it is a neat feature that you can do. I do like that a lot. Also, I'd like this a lot. There is a switch on the top. You can actually see where it's red. It basically just blocks the camera, so it physically cannot look into the room. Essentially turning it off, making it useless. So, for all the people out there worried about security, and I'm going to bring it in here so I can show you that stuff as well. That is a huge benefit as well. So let's do that. Let's bring it in so you can see it up and close and personal. So here it is, and actually it has a photo of my daughters on there right now. That's interesting. Actually, you can see that little white dot right there. That's where the camera is right now. I have it muted, so on the top there is that switch. If I unmute it, then you can actually see there's not a white dot there. It's actually black, and the camera is showing. On the front, obviously you can see the time. You can see it gives you, recommendations every so often of things to say, or it brings up lots of things. On the top, there is a volume selector, and there will be a volume to show you where the volume is set on the front, up or down. There's a mute button as well, so we can mute it all together. On the back, we have a micro USB port, we have the power port, and then we have a audio jack for audio output to another device or another speaker. So that would actually sound better than what this does. In my opinion, this sounds about as good as a Echo Dot 2 or 3, I guess, 3rd gen Echo Dot, the newest Echo Dot. I think it sounds about the same. It's not as good as the Amazon Echo speaker in terms of quality of audio, but then again, it does have a touchscreen on it. So you're not talking about a whole lot of price difference, actually. This sits retail at $90. So sits at a very, very affordable price for something that has a 5.5-inch touchscreen on it. It does everything that Amazon Echo products can do, and more, because it obviously has a screen built into it. So while you're seeing photos, and I don't know, that's not one of my photos. Oh, I guess it's talking about things. You can also have it show you things. Oh, there's my daughter right there. One of my daughters. Alexa, show me the weather.
Here is the weather in Dubuque.
So there we go. Right now it's 86 degrees. Wonderful Friday. Telling you about the highs and lows today. And I think it'll bring up the hour. Yep. What to expect the next hour and stuff, and tonight, and just kind of cycles through the actual weather for you, so you can see what's coming up, what to expect. Obviously, if you're waking up in the morning, you can have it show you this stuff. But there's also things other than photo and stuff like that. Alexa, play The Grand Tour.
Here's The Grand Tour, 4K UHD, Season 3, Episode 14.
And so you'll notice on this, it's not the smoothest video in the world. At least from what I've... It kind of jitters here and there. It's not the best viewing device. It's a pretty small screen, obviously. Alexa, stop. And now it's paused. Alexa, close. And then it'll bring me back to my home screen. Oh, there's a good video, a good photo right there. Look at that. So, you know, for what it is, it's neat. For $90, it's neat. It's not going to, revolutionize what a small touchscreen little alarm clock radio could be, but it is pretty neat specifically for the price, which is why I got one. So is this the alarm clock that I tell you to, hey, go out and get one right now, these are awesome? No. No, I don't. To be honest about it, I don't. It does adjust the brightness to the ambient room lighting. You can go through the settings, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not going through all this stuff right now. You just swipe down, that's how you can get to the settings, and you can go through all the settings and adjust it and do things. It's not as hugely feature-rich as I was kind of almost hoping to be. And I will say that my next video is actually going to be comparing this to another product. You can probably do the math on that one. But I'm going to keep that for the next video. So for $90 for what it is, it's pretty neat. It's a touchscreen that alarm clock that kind of makes you go, cool. You know, it kind of, hey, look at this, look what I got. And then you let it sit on the thing and do its thing. I'd rather use my smartphone and have the screen off and then just wake me up and then check my stuff on my end table. I really would. This is a $90 luxury item that is not a necessity whatsoever. It's neat. I actually took it out of my bedroom and put it on my end table in the living room so I could actually look at it that way. And it's more useful to me there because I'm only in my bedroom when I'm sleeping. And most of the time when I'm sleeping, I'm quite literally sleeping. So I don't need another touchscreen in there. I can just use my phone as my alarm clock. So I don't see the necessity of a touchscreen alarm clock when I'm not really going to use it. So I have a TV in my room, so I'm not going to watch TV on this. I'm going to watch it on my TV. So there's a lot of things that this can do that are neat, not a necessity whatsoever. So my end-all, be-all review of this is kind of cool. Not necessary. I'd rather have an Echo 2 so I have better quality audio than to watch a music video. That's the best way I could possibly describe it. Yes, it's neat that it can show me things, show me the weather, things like that, but a lot of those things I already do on other devices, and I don't need to be shown the weather, I can just hear it at the same time. So, it's neat. It has its purposes. The video calling feature, if you have a loved one, maybe like an elderly one that has internet in the home and maybe doesn't have a smartphone, but you want to do conference call. Yeah, there's some neat things, right? There's some neat things that it can do, especially because you can do it across devices. So I hope you enjoyed the video, kind of. It's like I said, this isn't as full feature rich of a review video as I typically like to do, but it's been hit pretty hard already because it's been out for a few weeks now, and at the same time, it's a meh product to me. I'm not excited about it as I hoped I would be when I received it. So, with that said, You can do your math on that one. If you have any questions for me, let me know. Comment below, subscribe, share the video, like, dislike, whatever you want to do. This product is one of those that I can't say great things about. I enjoy the Echo speakers more than I like the Echo Show 5. It's a 5.5-inch screen for $90. And it's neat, but it's not that neat. So, thanks for stopping by, guys. And we'll catch you back here on another future review here on TechGooch. We'll see you soon.